Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing another quick review of some of the knives I've gotten ready for the holiday season. I wanted to get this video put up real quick before Thanksgiving. I am in the middle of posting all of the pictures on the website. They should be finished up partway through tomorrow. And then I will be updating pictures on the website as well. Finally got a little bit better quality camera equipment, so as you go through and start looking at some of these pictures on the site, they are much more true to what the knives actually look like, which is definitely a good deal. I've gotten a number of comments from a number of different people that the pictures don't do the knives justice, and now we're getting a little bit closer to it with a little better camera equipment. So as you see here, I went ahead and figured I'd throw a video of Sinkovich designs up. We got the 0456s. I've got two ZT0450CFs and a number of the ZT0452CFs. All fantastic designs, really happy with the action on all of these knives. Very good quality. I really like the Sinkovich designs. They make a nice small one for a good EDC. Then I really like the big 452 as well. And this new, little more stout 456 has been a really nice seller as well. So let's go ahead and throw these up one at a time real quick. Go ahead and get some of these out of the way. Actually, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with first of the 450 CFs. Carbon fiber is very nice on these. I really do like the lightweight feel of these knives. They're very nice. This is a high voltage purple going into a high voltage blue. The pictures on the website are real nice on this one. Very happy with the way they turned out. I left the black pocket clip. Unfortunately, it's still got that little bit of a scratchy finish that they were putting on it for quite a while. I'll show you on the new 452s that they have upgraded their black coating on the pocket clips, which makes for a much better coating on it. So we're centered real nicely. Did throw a lanyard on it, and of course the action on these is very nice. So very happy with that. The black with the ZT, just a very good looking, lightweight, good EDC knife without a doubt. This one, of course, again, your straight carbon fiber. This, again, the camera does not do this justice. It shows up mainly blue here. There is a ton of purple hue to it. This is a stunning knife in person. So if you are a blue and purple fan with it kind of mixed together, this is the knife for you. Really happy with the way this one looks. It's a nice blue with a lot of highlights of purple depending on the light. And unfortunately I still can't quite get the purples to show up perfectly on it. The pictures are much closer on the website. They are with the new camera. And again, the action is really nice on it. Pretty much perfectly centered. Got your little lanyard. You're all good. I did a number of these 456s. That's a high voltage blue going into a green. Getting the, jeez, that is Okay, so you got the blue going into the green. Let me adjust this light just a little bit. Okay, so that shows it a little bit better. The blue is a little deeper than it's showing, and of course the green is a little bit more vibrant. Action on all these knives is very nice. Got that nice green pivot with your fade. The lockup is right about 35%. And centering is almost right on, just a slight bit off to the side. But man, the action on these things is very, very nice. So that's the blue-green. Here is a straight green, got some fingerprints on it. So we got the straight green, looks good with the blue hardware. Again, action's very nice, centered up pretty nicely. And we went with a blue and a green lanyard. This one is a nice purple with a little bit of blue hue. It is a brighter purple again in person. That purple just doesn't want to show up on these videos very good. Centering, just a slight bit off to the side. I can adjust that a little bit. Won't be an issue. Very nice looking knives, very solid knives. They fit the hand nicely. So a very good quality knife, I like them. And this one is the funkiest and probably my favorite out of the group. This is a lime green with a kind of funky copper drizzle. And interestingly enough, it actually looks pretty good with that blue. This was a total fluke, but I really like the way this one looks. That lime green with the coppery color, just, it strikes me. I like that one. Nice and centered again. Lockup is right about 30% on this one, so nice early lockup, and action is great on it. Okay, let's hit a couple of these 452s. Another one of my personal favorites. This one, and I'm going to try and see if the video is going to pick it up. It's a nice deep blue. It's got a brushed pattern within the blue. You can kind of see it a little bit. It really doesn't show up a whole lot. So you've got the blue with a little bit of a brushed pattern, and then that nice green drizzle. Like I was talking about, ZT has finally done the pocket clips with a much better quality coating on them. So I will be leaving some of these in the black coating. I still personally like them brushed, but some of them it really suits. And I think this is one of those knives. Threw a black and blue lanyard on, and the action on this is really nice. I always go ahead and buff the detint balls and make any adjustments if I notice that the detint is a little tough on any of these when I go to work on them. You're about 30% on the lockup, and you are nicely centered on the blade, so that one looks good. This one is a teal blue. It's got a little bit of oil on it right here. More of a, yeah, kind of a teal greenish blue, again with the black hardware. Centered up pretty nicely. Again, right, probably about 30 to 40%. Just really nice knives. I love the size of this knife. It's a handful. I do have a large hand, and it definitely fits my hand nicely. Has a little bit of jimping up top. Really makes for a good feel of a knife. So I really do enjoy these 452s. Gonna make a few of these pretty fast. Some of them are pretty simple. Ah, shoot, this one's got oil. Okay, so we've got blue going into the green. Got a little bit of oil from when I was putting it back together. It's got really nice color on it. I'll have some good pictures uploaded on the website of this one. Brushed pocket clip, buffed screws on the titanium side, and standard black screws on the carbon fiber side. Again, action on these is really nice. I don't have any of them that have hard detents right now. We're right about 40% on that lockup. Ooh, almost got my thumb there. And just a hair to the side on that centering, but definitely not bad. Another nice quality. Happy with the way they turned out. And then this one is a pretty cool looking one. We've got a nice deep blue going into a real vibrant purple. It's a much brighter purple in person. And then what I did was I went ahead and stonewashed it and hit it with that same purple. So the blue actually has purple edges and the stonewash effect going through. And of course that purple just doesn't want to show up in the video again. But this one really is a very vibrant purple, very nice looking. Brushed pocket clip, buffed screws, threw the lanyard on there. Like the grind that they put on these. Lock up again right about 30%. And just about perfectly centered on that one as well. Now this next one is my new favorite of funky designs. So I'm calling this one my tie-dye design because it really reminds me of a tie-dye shirt when I look at it. We've got green going into teal, going into blue, into purples, and we have natural drizzle going through it. This thing is just wild looking. It actually does a really good job of not showing fingerprints. I'm really pleased with the way this looks, and it really does. It just reminds me of the look of a tie-dyed shirt. So really happy with the way this looks. I did in 0808 in the next video that I'm going to be putting up that I went ahead and bronzed the drizzle. Just a cool looking effect. So really happy with the way this looks. Really happy with the color. Again, action stellar on it. Centering is right on the money. Lockup right about 30%. Well, thank you for tuning in for the video. I will have another one up within the next day or so, showing a little bit more of the stock that's coming up for sale through this Christmas season. I've currently got about 52 knives anodized right now, so please check us out on the website, www.jdcutlery.com, and we'll see you on the next video.